Hello, my name is Lily Becker. I'm bringing you the devotional this week about mothers. My mom is the director of youth ministries at the church, and she also runs the office. But you may not know I also have a grandma at church too, Miss Sue, and she's bringing you the kids' videos each week. But what you also might not know is I have a great-grandma too at church, who I'm named after. Lillian is heavily involved in the quilting ministry. You can see I come from a long line of nurturers. With all of them in the church, I find this old Jewish saying pretty accurate. God couldn't be everywhere, so he made mothers. While not theologically correct, this saying beautifully describes the significant role mothers have in our lives. Motherhood is one of God's greatest gifts to humanity. A loving and committed mother is an indispensable person in our development. Just imagine a world without mothers. The world would be a sterile place. Mothers install powerful social and nurturing characteristics in each generation. It's principally from her, mothers, that children learn the values of sacrifice, sharing, valuing others, compassion, community, and a host of other interpersonal values and skills that enable humans to live together in peace. Mothers are also designed by God to nurture. There is no greater nurturing power on the planet than a mother. When Apostle Paul was describing his love for the church, he used the metaphor of a mother's love to describe how deeply he loved and cared for the church. He reminded them that he was like a gentle mother who tenderly cares for her own child. This is found in Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. When God describes his love for Israel, he does this with a motherhood metaphor. He told Israel that he would comfort them like a mother comforts her own children. This is found in Isaiah 66:13. I remembered of the closing chapters in the book of Proverbs. That's right, the last words of the book of Proverbs. Don't extend the praise to God or exile manhood. They speak the beautiful, indispensable role the women play in God's creation. After 30 chapters of directions on living the good, godly, noble life, the great book of Proverbs closes with these words in the godly woman. Her children rise up and bless her. Her husband also, and he praises her, saying, "Many daughters have done nobly, but you excel them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her the product of her hands, and let her works praise her in the gates." This is found in Proverbs 31:28-31. Best of all, that God designed a woman to be an expense in motherhood. Not one of us come into the world without a mother. This Mother's Day, I hope you take the time to say thanks to your mom in a special way. No, she isn't perfect, and no, she doesn't do everything right, but she gave you the gift of life. Like most mothers, she made a giant sacrifice, and she continues to every day. She helps you become the most loving, caring person there is. And to mothers, I want to say thank you for all you've done for all of us. You are making these great men and women of the next generation. Our world cannot be made without you. Thank you for all you do, and happy Mother's Day. Let us end in prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for bringing moms into our lives. Through every single day, they wake us up with a giant smile on our face and lay us down to sleep with a kiss goodnight. For all they do in between, the meals, the driving to school, driving to activities, cheering you on from the sidelines. Every day, a smile on their face. May they live through the sacrifices they made and continue to show your glory with God. Amen. Until the next devotional tomorrow, work on the memory verse. Everyone who honors the Lord, who walks in God's way, is truly blessed. Psalms 128:1. Keep calm and carry God.